Cursor. The title of our project is Design of Self-Powered Intelligent Sensing Nodes for Remote Environment Monitoring System at Industry or the Landfill Sites. Coming to the justification of our title, there are 4 keynotes. Number 1, self-powered power supply. Number 2, intelligent node. Number 3, master station. Number 4, Zigbee communication. And the main aim of our project is to cover a long distance, that is to monitor the greenhouse gases via the nodal network. This is the overview of our project. Here you can see several nodes interconnected with each other and to the top of the master station. Node 1, Node 2, Node 3, Node 4. Here the Node 1 and Node 4 are within range to the top of the master station, and so it communicates directly to the top of the master station. Whereas coming to the top of the Node 2 and Node 3, which are out of range with the master station, and so the Node 2 will pass the information to the top of the Node 1, and from that Node 1 the information is passed to the top of the master station. Coming to the top of the Node 3 searches the nearest node, either to the top of the Node 1 or Node 4, it sends the information to the master station. Suppose let us consider that the Node 1 has been failed. Then the Node 2 will send the information to the top of the Node 3 and through the top of the Node 4, and that information is passed through the top of the master station. Suppose if the Node 4 fails, then the Node 3 will communicate with the top of the Node 2, and that information is passed through the top of the Node 1 and to the top of the master station. This whole setup is the mesh topology which we have used over here.
This is the power supply setup of our project. As we are using self-powered power supply, we have chosen the solar power supply. For that we are using solar panel over here. The solar panel of 6 volts rating, which converts the light energy into electrical energy, which is stored in this battery of 6 volts capacity. As our project requirement is 3.3 volts, the 6 volts output coming from battery is converted into 3.3 volts by using voltage regulator. This is called voltage regulator, which is of 3.3 volts output. We can see the output by using DMM. This is the output of our power supply. We can use this 3.3 volts in the project kit. This is the Node 1 setup of our project. This is MSP430 microcontroller. These 3 are gas sensors. And this is a Zigbee module which is used for communication purpose. As we are using solar energy, we require low power modes. As that we are using MSP430 for low power modes. The only reason why we are using MSP430 is because of its ultra low power modes. And these are gas sensors, these 3. One is used for carbon monoxide detection, and another one is used for carbon dioxide detection, and the other is used for the methane detection. All these 3 sensors having tin dioxide as detection material, which comes across particular gases. Tin dioxide detects the particular gas in a particular range, as it detects methane in particular range, and carbon dioxide in another particular range, and carbon monoxide in another particular range. And the collected sensor data is communicated to the master node through Zigbee module, which can communicate to the master node in the range of 50 to 100 meters. In the outdoor, it can work in the outdoor conditions, the Zigbee can work up to 100 meters, and in the indoor conditions it can work up to 50 meters. Both the Node 1 and Node 2 setup is same, but the only difference is the coding part.